Today we are going to talk about two very controversial topics. First we are going to talk Obamacare and end it off with the minimum wage.
Let's start off with Obamacare and how it's going to affect you. First off, it changes what health care needs to cover, causing it to be more expensive.
But it's not just drawback and expenses. It makes everyone have health care, so people who couldn't afford health care can now go to the hospital.
It is a good thing to do that. It would be nice to have for some people, although the costs are something to consider. Overall, Obamacare, or the Affordable Care Act, is a good idea in concept, but some argue it has some issues.
In other news today, some workers around the country are complaining about and protesting the minimum wage. We'll explore the problem from the workers' point of view and the business and economists' point of view.
From the workers' point of view, the workers feel that the business makes enough money for them to earn a higher and fair wage for a long day's work.
You're right, but from the business's point of view, some smaller businesses cannot afford to raise the minimum wage. They do not usually have a surplus of money, and they do not have a big enough budget to start paying their employees more. Also, economists say that raising the minimum wage will hurt the economy and the outlook of jobs, because the raising the minimum wage could cause companies to not hire as many people and turn to profit-saving ways by using more machines and consolidating.
But some economists say that raising minimum wage will help our economy because the lower skilled jobs will have more money to spend at local businesses and will not rely on government and public assistance as much as they do now.
Now, as you heard both sides of the minimum wage, you can see that it is a very controversial topic in our country. Hopefully, workers and businesses will be able to agree on a solution.